Yo, people, what's going on? It's Master S Blast, the best. You know the vibes already. Welcome back. Subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. This is the first month of UK medical cannabis. Yeah, my review, my little take on it. So I have to break it down on an honest one. Completely, I say all my opinions are subjective, but it's from a place of, yeah, I guess a connoisseur standard, yeah? Connoisseur standard, and also from a patient's perspective as well, yeah? So I gotta give you both of them. I gotta keep it real. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, let me break down to you, yeah? My little journey with this. So what I did was, I signed up for relief, I will say. I did sign up for relief. I then, after consulting some people in the community, shout out the community, share some information about that after. But I was directed to Medicann, and I'd looked into Medicann, and I'd then researched and saw, all right, cool, what are my ailments, put all of that in, searched against my eligibility, and looked into all of that, wrote it all down, told me I was eligible, so went through the whole process with them, sent over all the paperwork, and it was quite swift, and they took a lot of my information from my NHS as well, because the medication's all on there. And yeah, they had a consultation with the lady, spoke to her, she was really nice. I was completely honest about things, and yeah, like I just told her exactly that it's helped me as well over years, how long I'd been smoking, exactly how much I'd smoked, and I was telling her I just smoked, you know. For like the past 16 years, where it helped me, how I'd felt about things, in the sense that I actually needed things that were quite pinpointed to me. Like, I'm good with my, like, what I can find, but it's not so readily available to get what I wanted and stuff like that. And yeah, from there I was approved, and yeah, process took about a week and a half. But yeah, it was quite seamless, I will say. And yeah, I have zero regrets, and I'll break it all down for you anyway. Obviously, it's been a bit of a learning curve to understand. So she did explain to me as well that smoking is no longer permitted, which I'm not mad about, because at the end of the day, health is first. Yeah, health is wealth, health is key. That's why I'm here. So I'm gonna keep reminding you, that's why I'm here. Yeah, that's why I'm here. But yeah, health is wealth. So vaping, that's fine. I'll get used to it. I had a couple of vapes already. Do you know what I mean? Funny enough, I bought one for myself my last birthday as well. Great. But yeah, got a couple of those, which I'm not mad about. So yeah, it's all a bit of an adjustment, and I guess treating it properly like real medicine as well, and understanding, pinpointing the different parts that it can really help me. So that was really helpful. But yeah, let me just get into the fact that obviously as well, so I got approved, got my first set, yeah, my first prescription. Big up, man. I felt so good getting my prescription and knowing that, you know what, taking it off my shoulders. But anyway, I digress. Right, so what I actually got, yeah, and I'll go through these quickly with you, and I'm gonna break them down in the review anyway for you guys, because I want to give you exactly more depth on these things, because taste buds are good, like I always tell you, and obviously vaping too, and my peoples that aren't yet vaping, and shout out my vapors so far, my other medical patients and my vapors, but it tastes so much better. But like I say, I'll get into that after. So what I'm going to start with, right, so one of my first picks, and I'm going to put the batch numbers there as well, so you can look them up, and I'll leave a little information in the bio where you can find them. But right, so the first one I chose for the month was ripped off runtz. So this is all January stuff, by the way. The batch number's there, so if you ever wanted to look it up, or if it was still around or whatnot, you still got the information. That's the ripped off runtz there. 26%. Do you know what I'm saying? Indica dominant hybrid. Do you know what I'm saying? From lot 420, also known as AA88. Yeah, it's top shelf. Right, so what I'll tell you, my first impressions, I'll give it a quick smell for you anyway while I'm here. But my first impressions was, and it never changes, it's runtz all over. Yeah, if you know runtz, then you know this. Yeah, but high quality, but you can get the jealousy on it. But what I mean by that is, It's really got a 41. You can smell a 41. It's like a runtz and a 41. That's what I'm getting. But a heavy, like a nice indica vibe, and anyway, time of day that I recommend this for was about 4 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, all the way through to 11 midnight, till the early hours. This is beautiful. Personally though, I'd say, yeah, four you could go with that, but seven all through the evening. This, yeah, favorite. But like I said, I'm gonna put up a review for this anyway, so don't stress yourself. We'll get there. Do you know what I mean? But I just wanted to. That was my first pick, but dear to my heart, that one. Next. So yeah, we got the Sudz. Yeah, the Sudz. You see that? The Sudz. So this batch, it was literally on its way out. I see. That's your batch number and stuff like that. Right, so the Sudz, man. Oh my God, I think this is one of my favorites of the whole batch. Like, to be honest, listen, I know I feel like I picked well. This month I definitely picked well, but this shit, stuff, should I say? All I get. Right, so this is the soap and runtz, yeah? That's the cross from this, but so not zope, what is he? S, the soap, yeah, the cookies one. So, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is soap and runtz, yeah. I did go a bit runtz heavy on this pack, but it's alright. I did fancy it. It's been a bit of a minute, but yeah, with this, you're getting straight the soap, but it's real, it's like a menthol. There's a whole big menthol. And I didn't really think I liked menthol strains because I don't like menthol cigarettes, like from back in the day. I don't like menthol cigarettes. I thought I'd never like it. But it was just nice. It's like one of them sweets, but like a sweet mint. With a little bit of runtz on the end. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is more so down the cookie side. This is thin mints all over. Thin mints. But where this at as well. So I'd say early afternoon you can go 2 till 9 on this. 2 till 9. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 till 9 easily. PM, by the way. Sativa dominant high. Well, 50-50. It's a 50-50. But that one, it's got a bit of strength to it. 27%, like you saw. But I love that, man. It's just nice. It made me feel just nice, calm, like relaxed. Took the edge off, but I could still function. But then in the evening, when I upped the dose, kept it going. Do you know what I mean? And I kept it going. It's just nice. And it's like you've got that perfect balance of. At first, it is a bit strong, but you can work out what you want. Work out your own dosage. So for me, do you know what I'm saying? The two free loads, I'm good. Well, I say 2 free loads. You don't need that, I'm telling you. And I'm on 10 minutes, but good from each one. But I felt like completely from my back, it was completely resolved. I felt just, I actually felt a nice pain relief. And I also meant to say to you with regards to the ripped off fronts, yeah, it's great for my back. This is one of my favorites for pain relief as well. Great. And it's got a nice little sativa touch on it. It's not heavy, but it's heavy on the indica, but it's got a nice little sativa top on it. It's really lovely. It's lovely. Lovely. So yeah, back to the Sudz. Yeah, definitely would recommend it. Disappeared. I couldn't get it on my January script. So yeah. So next we have the permanent marker by Cannabis. Yeah. So that's the batch number and all of that information there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is the knockers. I tell you, it was the knockers. Yeah. It was nice as well. So yeah, it's got a nose in it. It's like part Sharpie, part sweet, part salt, part lovely. All parts lovely. Do you know what I'm saying? 20% up. Do not enter if you're not ready for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Indica dominant. I think that's a Sherb back cross. Not Sunset Sherbet, but Sherb back cross. Yeah, Sherb, which has Sunset Sherbet in it, but it's not directly Sherbet. Yeah, but they've added things into the back cross. But crossed with Biscotti, crossed with Jealousy, I believe, off the top of my head. Great, but great for pain relief. Great. I think that's my favorite one, the pain relief one. Really strong. And it gave me a bit of mental clarity as well, though. I would say that as much as it was strong, I wasn't like debilitated. Like I was still present, but it was really, really strong. I'd definitely say the evening for that, man. Like I did try to dose in the morning because I did need it, and yeah, it was just a bit too strong. So yeah, it's just a bit too strong. But yeah, in the evening, 7 p.m. onwards, that's all good. So yeah, air on the side of caution for that one. Now, and last but not least, for this month, you got the papaya buns. Big nasty, do you know what I'm saying? 26%. Do you know what I'm saying? And that just gets better every time. Oh my God, there's so much coming out of that now. Oh my God. Right, so indica dominant, but that one was, I felt it was a bit light, but it was nice. Again, like the Sudz, you can, all right, double up if you want to, but fruity, flavorful, tangy vibes, tangy terps, yeah, tangy, I love a tangy, yeah, but tangy terps, yeah, banana, tangy, sorry, papaya, banana, yeah, you can tell, smell and taste the papaya is leading on this, banana, and runtz again. But yeah, so like I said, great for pain relief, all good. Yeah, tried to get into some detail, but I hope I'm not losing you guys. But yeah, what I noticed was, so a little bit of a breakdown with this is, I believe that, like, with what I bought as well, and obviously I know I chose wisely and stuff like that. Like, I think that they all really helped me, but with regards to consistency and the level of that, like, all of it was all top quality. Like, don't get me wrong, prices wise, the ripped off runtz was £85 for 10 grams because they sold them by, everything's sold by 10 grams as it stands, yeah? 85 for the Sudz as well, 89 on the permanent marker, so £8.90 a gram, and papaya bants is £70, so 69, yeah? Consistency though, all of them, and I'm gonna put up some shorts and stuff like that, so I'll show you what the bud looked like and of what I had. But consistency, all of it was consistent. I did smell it. All of them are non-irradiated, non-irradiated, meaning that there's no radiation. That's something I'm gonna touch on as well, yeah, because some medicinal cannabis is radiated. But yeah, I'll explain and what that's for and everything like that. So, but yeah, like, I realized that, like, and obviously I knew about my genetics and stuff like that. I realized that, and I could work it all myself, but it was really nice because I was definitely tasting the same genetics that I recognized and stuff. But what I did realize was, with regards to the cut, and I'm gonna break this down in another video probably, but with regards to the cuts that I use, they're really stable. So medicinally, do you know what I'm saying? So for you, like, the anxiety of all of that side of things, yeah, and like, oh, how it's grown. It's not grown in a rush. It's not grown with bad chemicals. It's grown clean, no PGRs. I'd say no PGRs. I'd go as far as saying no PGRs for your health, because it's all grown for your health. And like, the whole thing's changed my life, I guess, in the sense of, like, and even that understanding that when it's time to use specific strains for my ailments, when I'm feeling depressed or whatever, or when I'm feeling anxious, they all work perfectly fine. Why would I choose that over depression medication? You know, like, these things, it's stuff like that. Yeah, that's what makes me passionate about cannabis. You know, yeah, lack of anxiety as well. Yeah, I've realized massive reduction. I can ride around and I'm happy. All I've got to do, and obviously I wouldn't use a car or maneuver machinery if I didn't feel fine. But as long as I feel fine and I'm good, do you know what I mean? I didn't medicate not long before I hopped in the car, whatever. I'm perfectly fine, you know? Like, all of these, you know? Like, as long as I walk around, I've got my prescription on me, got my vape on me, I'm no different from anybody else that's on paracetamol or ibuprofen. And that's exactly what I believe, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a supporter of what actually helps. Yeah. And obviously, yeah, I could tap into things, and I'm here to kind of help you to look into these things, because, yeah, I think for me, that was part of the process and understanding what my issues were and what I actually need for them. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, the police, there was a new guidance that was passed out, which has been provided to police officers as well. So things are looking up in the medical cannabis scene over here, and I really do like it. Makes me feel like home. But yeah, I know I'm rambling a bit right now. But what I'm gonna do, because obviously my brain is a massive database of strains as well. I'm gonna give you some deep dives into them. Like I said, I'll drop you some shorts and stuff like that, just so you can see what I'm talking about, see what my reactions relate to. If there's anything A you want me to try, B, in the comments as well, put stuff that you want to ask me if I've tried, because you never know where I'm at, and then you can understand where my flavor profiles are and what my taste buds are like. So yeah, leave them down in the comments. The strains that I drop will get their own videos and stuff like that. And yeah, this is the first month, so I'm gonna put down. I'll give you a video for each of them. But yeah, listen, it's been a pleasure as always. Stay blessed, and until next time, subscribe, like, share, and stay blessed. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, speak soon. Peace.